Thank you for tuning into this episode of Jack's Business Talk. Today, we're going to talk about a couple different things. Tomorrow, I'm going to take you guys on a tour of the rental property. I wanted to apologize for yesterday. Normally, I have a video that goes up on Tuesdays. I didn't get it done. I didn't get finished editing it. I just fell under the weather and just couldn't mentally focus on it. So anyway, that's why there was no video yesterday. Tomorrow we're going to do a live stream earlier in the day. We're going to walk through the property that we've been working on, show you the progress that's happened so far, and hopefully I can then take the pictures, and in the video sometime this weekend I'm going to show you how I'm going to write an ad and where I'm posting it and all that kind of stuff and what I referenced in order to do that. So I think that'll be another good video. And so here's a big thing. The landscaping business that I own, it's done. Yeah, it's done. I was tuning things up, getting mowers ready, and I went to end with the tractor last, and I was working on that, and I noticed that where it was stored, apparently there's a pinhole in the roof, and the snow was melting and going through the roof right into the engine block, and it cracked it. It's done. So it's either put $1,000 into getting it fixed with a new motor, or spend $2,000 and get a new tractor. And honestly, I was thinking about, with everything else that's going on, I don't know if I necessarily have the time, and I should probably hold off until I'm actually doing more of the other stuff, and then at that point I would have the business to actually hire other people, because I think that's honestly, like, I can be the operator of it, but I don't think I'm going to have time to actually do most of the work in it. So the lawn care business is done. It will probably, it may never fully actually come back. It will probably just be the handyman, paint, working on the flips type of stuff. Maybe I'll do some grass mowing just to kind of get some additional income coming in. But yeah, it's done. So Thursday, we're going to post the last week's accountability meeting. It was a good one. Hey Jeff, how's it going? I think you guys will enjoy it, especially if you're thinking about investing in the Pittsburgh region. There's a lot of good information that happens in that that we went over. So if you're thinking about investing in the Pittsburgh area, it's a great video to watch. So Savage Cucumber, I heard somewhere that zombies don't attack the working class because they're already mostly dead from basically being corporate zombies. Not sure if it's true or not. I haven't tried it out personally yet. So anyway, what else was I going to tell you in this one? I don't know. I completely lost my train of thought with that one. So anyway, oh yeah, progress with the CDL, working towards that. I'm going to start studying for the learner's permits, and honestly, I think that's probably more what I'm focusing on. And like I said, the lawn care business, it's just going to stay shut down. I know that's not what a lot of you guys wanted to, a lot of what you guys wanted to hear, but I don't have the mental bandwidth to try and take on so many projects. We still have one whole unit of the fourplex that still needs to be rehabbed, that we haven't started yet. I'm still working on finishing up the one side of the duplex. But yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and have you guys along for the journey, and we can do it together. Val, how are you doing today? I'm just checking the time. I have to head into work in a few minutes, so I'll hang out for a couple more minutes and then I'm going to end the live stream. But yeah, so making some progress with that. Going to study that. Lawn care business isn't going to come up. My next big job is, I haven't even talked about this on camera yet, and I don't know if I can really get a camera in there without showing too much of the tenant stuff. But we have a big concrete job coming in. There, every time it rains, the water's going. It hits the roof, goes down the gutters to the gutters. But the gutters, the spout is dumping the water too close to the foundation. And the other thing is too, it's going through all the bricks and stuff. So we're going to remove all the bricks, rebar it, put the rocks and stuff in there, and there's already a French drain right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the rainwater just go underneath of the, where the brick area is now, what will be concrete, just go underneath of that and tie right into the French drain, and then it will go over to the far end, which it has like a outdoor sump pump, if that makes sense, because of how it's tied is it runs down and into a collection bin, and then it pumps it back out to back out in the ground because there's a big chunk of land of mine before the next house before it affects anything. So it just pumps the water back up to the top and then just runs it down the hillside. So I'll probably show you guys a little bit about that, but I'm not sure how much I can really show you. And to be honest, concrete work is not something I do. So it's not something it's not like, hey, watch me do this. It's going to be like, here's the before, here's the after. Bada bing, bada boom, bada done. So anyway, with all that, hope you guys have a great day. Let the sun hit you in your shoulders and have an evening full of awesomeness. Mark, you got on just in time for me to leave. Time to go make the donuts. All right, you guys have a good evening.